I don't like, I went shopping, because I still gotta, like, function for my kids and stuff, and I honestly I bought the presents, I don't remember, and then I was like, "Oh, I spent that much." Yeah, but I think I'm done, and, I don't know, but I don't it's not the same, so I don't think I have to tell you guys that. Okay, there it goes, it works. I don't know why it does that. Okay, got it working. Yeah, so anyways, um, I don't know. This year will be different, but it'll be good, and the plan is to, not do anything because I guess it's gonna rain next week. I guess it's gonna rain next week, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I did title my show, this is stream number 506 what? Day number 565? I'm getting a little delirious. Yeah, I wanna quit. One day I wanna quit, one day I wanna do it, but I'm gonna keep going. I've got a bunch of mini brands, some of the books. I think I pulled most of them out of my buy now, so I'm gonna actually run some flash, and then I'm gonna run some auctions. So we can talk, we can hang out, but that's my plan tonight. I just wanna get rid of some of these. Hello, friends, welcome in. I was watching some card streamers tonight. Damn, the screen is bright, huh? All right, let's see. Yeah, so my buy it now had like 800 and something. A lot of it was durables, mini brands. I took them out. I took them out. I deactivated them because I know it's a little difficult for some with a buy it now because there's so many items. So my focus is going to be when I have mini brands or those kind of items, I'm going to sell them only in the shows and they'll be like auction type. So let me reactivate this listing. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Mimics. What's going on? Yeah, what'd you guys do today? Today was the last day before winter break for kids, so I'm sure a lot of you've got your kids. And I'm yawning like crazy. It's so early. You slept? Yeah, weren't you up like the whole night? You were up like the whole night, huh? I'm gonna turn on my light over here. There we go. So I've got this board here. Oh, where's my camera at? It's way up there. Okay. So I need to come down. Hold on. Because I have these mini brands, which are little tiny books. You work today was the last day of the day job till January. Oh, so you're off. Nice. Hello, friends. Welcome in. I do have some vintage stuff in my buy now. I am going to have, I'm officially going to get back to vintage now because I have a lot of it. Um, I have these little mini brands books, but I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. That's why. There we go. They're little. So I'm gonna be running these. You guys can see them okay? Are they tiny? The sister, the little babysitter. So let me make sure I have those in. No, while you were live, you were tired. I had like two streams like that where I was so exhausted. And when I watched the replay, I looked drunk. And I wasn't drunk, I was just tired. Yeah, I've been there. You start swaying. Thank you. I never change it. I forgot. Yeah. You know what it is? I have two of those, but I lost the other one because I have too many things in my. I know, I should just duplicate it, make a new one. Huh? Okay. Oh, I'm laughing with you. I'm laughing with you. Thank you for that, by the way. Okay. Now it's good, right? You flip the camera over to say goodnight. I mean, I think we've all had those streams, especially late at night. We're moving around, you know. I mean, I did a 22-hour stream and I was still pumped up when I rated out, but I crashed. Actually, I didn't crash right away. I packed. Welcome in, friends. Thank you for being here. I just got started, so let me enter the item for these mini brands. We may have a chill show tonight. I don't know. Oh, I put min brands, huh? See, I should not be operating any computer devices. Oh man. What should we put it under? Toys. It's a new moon. You know, that explains a lot because I've had a couple of weirdos send me messages. I shouldn't say that. I don't usually say that about people, but it's it's very strange. Yeah. I went through my mailbox because usually I reply. But I had so many messages, I just archived all of them. It's too many. Yeah, I can't even tell you how many shared shows people send me. It's like, please stop. I'm not coming to your show. I mean, actually, even not coming to it, even more so when they get shared. It's just too many. I don't have the time to do all of them. Yeah. Like, and it's hard to tell people, spamming because I'll just send a show like, sometimes five a day or sometimes five a week or sometimes once a week. It's like, you don't even come to my show and you share a bunch of your shows, so please don't do that. Yeah, it's just too many. I can't. But every now and then, I mean, I have popped in on some of the shows, but uh, you get like 50 people sending you a show. It's a lot. It's not a complaint. It's just a fact. What's up, baby? You? How are you doing? So, I can't believe I put min brands. I'll fix it. Yeah, out of the blue, but I mean, it's all good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you're good. Oh, good. Yeah, it's just funny to me because I didn't realize how many people send shows and they don't ever come in my show. They're like brand new. Yeah, right. I mean, I'm pretty good about remembering most people that like come in my shows during the chat and stuff. That's why I have the healthy boundary. I don't want to talk about whatnot when I'm trying to sell and stuff because it's super distracting. So I'm going back to that for the rest of the year. I mean, that's left. I may field some, but I am nope. Because I mean, I don't work for whatnot. I give my time to do coffee talk because I really enjoy helping. But I don't make any money doing those shows. And so I don't want to put too much time to distract my selling shows because I'm pushing myself away from doing those. How long do reviews take from they're usually instant. Yeah, Steve, they're usually instant. Yeah, and it's not a complaint by any means. I'm an adult. I can be accountable for those things, but that was my healthy boundary for a long time is when I'm selling no whatnot talk. And people learn to understand that. Yeah. Um so let me just write this listing in here. Yeah, if somebody doesn't write you anything, they'll put you like 1 to 5 stars. You're not going to see that who did that. It's just automatic. But if someone leaves you a review, it shows up right on your page. Yeah, if they don't write any words, it doesn't show up. It just counts towards your score. And so, and a lot of people do not leave reviews. Yeah, a lot of people don't leave reviews at all. They just buy stuff, probably because they resell it, so they don't leave a review. But I'm a buyer and a seller on the app, and I leave reviews. I have a bunch I need to leave right now, but I usually always leave a review. I don't always write something to the seller. Um, I always leave a review though. Sometimes I just do 5 stars because I'm in that moment where I really don't feel like leaving a review, you know. And if somebody like, you know, I just bought something recently and it was damaged and it wasn't disclosed, I'm not leaving a review. Should I leave a bad review? Probably, but I think it was a mistake they didn't catch. So I'm just gonna let it go. Yeah. I mean, I got my money back from Whatnot. I don't even want the item. I can't do anything with it. It's one of those now I gotta break it because it's got a big crack inside it. Yeah, and I'm about 100% sure the buyer didn't even. I mean, the seller didn't even look at it. Yeah, welcome in, friends. Yeah, it was a bummer too because it was a really beautiful piece of milk glass, and I have another one of them, and I was gonna give it as a gift to somebody, and it's not like a common item, but it's okay. I mean, those things happen. I asked, and they're like, "Oh, it's perfect." That's why I hate when someone says it's perfect because nothing's perfect unless it's brand new in the box, you know? But it's all good. Drats. Yeah, you love that word? Okay. Refer to video receipts. And if you guys want, I'm gonna do the mini brands books. So what do you guys think? Let's do a poll real quick to make sure. I'm gonna list it and then I'll take a couple people who want to know when I'm on. So I want to do like single or bundle. Okay, so basically I put a poll real quick if you're shopping tonight. Uh if single items, so the thing is with these, because some of them are hard and I don't know what, and they're just right at over a quarter and they're a little uh stiff. I can't do the 78-cent shipping, so they're gonna end up being like $4 for the first one, but they're 0 to 1 ounces. Might be like 4.20 or something. And it's not just books, it's a bunch of different things. So did the poll come up? There it goes. Yeah, so the mini brands are all different books. And inside the books, look at this. They actually have, you can't really read it, but I don't know. Maybe bundle. I know you guys like the bundles with the mini brands. They're really cute. A lot of people like the books. I have a bunch of different ones. There's some hardcover books. There's like Stranger Things. There's a couple of them that are like plastic. There's some Goosebumps. Oh, you guys can't see these. Hang on. There. I'm gonna just show you some of the ones that I do have. This is I know a lot of people like the mini things. So there's other ones and I've always kept them like in a plastic bag. So if you win, it'll go in a bag and then I'm gonna mark your name on it. Yeah, and then we have this here too. So the way the shipping works, some of you may know, some of you may not know. It bundles together anyways. So at 0 to 1, it's gonna charge you like 4 whatever for the first one. The second one might be yeah, because they're really lightweight. The second one might be like $1.20. And then basically you need to get 16 ounces for it to be a pound, which is a lot of these books. It's 15 of the books, basically. 16. Because they're 0 to 1, they would count at 1 ounce. And then once you get to that amount, most people won't buy 16, but so 3 people say bundle, okay. Last time I did bundle, so I'm gonna end the poll. It says bundle, but I don't know if I'm gonna do singles or bundle now. I know I asked you guys, so let me just see, because I don't have a lot of them. I mean, I could kind of bundle them. Okay, we'll bundle them, and then I'll just start them where I usually start the books, because the books go pretty good. And if that doesn't work out, we'll switch over to so now I gotta do, since they're 1 ounce a piece, I'm gonna do 1 to 3 ounces. Since they're gonna be doubles. Okay. So I'm gonna do save draft, and then I'm gonna put it into this show, and then I'm just gonna snap a picture real quick. And then we can start running that. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes I like to see what you guys come up with. Okay, here we go. Auction. Look at that. And I'll just take a picture. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. Okay. It didn't show me the whole listing. So I'm just gonna take a photo, and then we'll just say this photo is for example only. And oh, these are mini books, okay? Miniature book. The books are roughly, so you guys know what mini brands are. The books are like 1 inch by 1.5 inches. Like they're pretty small. So I'll have a ruler here, and we'll figure it out. Actually, we'll put it this way. All right. And then we're gonna just adjust the listing. All right, let me pin the item, and then we'll start running some of these. Okay, so that's just for an example. Um, all right, here we go. So you guys can see that. So I'll pick a couple of the books, and we'll start running them. Yeah, I usually do these. They usually run for $4. So I'm gonna, actually they run for more, but I'm bundling them. So they're not gonna be like a set or anything, but just so you can kind of see the books. Can you guys see that okay? There. So you can kind of get the idea of the size of them. The ruler kind of helps a little bit. And then I'm gonna just bundle whatever together, or do you guys want me to make like a set? Actually, let's do this. Here's like a set. Here's a set, the first set. I know there's a lot of people into the miniatures. I need to put that in my title. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. This is like a vampire series. If you put the two book, Athena, what's going on? If you put the two books together, we're gonna do some mini brands, little but miniatures, and then we're gonna do. We got some ripper ships. How are you? Can you guys see that? Okay. Let's see. What's up, YouTube? How are you guys? What's up? Oh, you love D? Who dat? What's up, Fry? I don't know how many I have. I have a lot. Anyway, we're gonna run this bundle. All right. What's up? And here we go. Okay. So you're gonna get two books. You'll get this book together. They make the one. They're paperbacks. They're actually really cool. Hold on. I want to let you kind of get a good glance at them. So if you actually open the book up, it's printed. Like it's actually pretty cool. Both of them are like that. They're in great condition. Okay. So dollhouse miniature fans. people that have the wooden printer drawer shelves. No, they're pretty awesome. So you'll get both books. I'm not going to do 30 seconds to you. That would be so terrible. So they're running right now. You would get both of these books right here, and they're running. And then I'll set them aside. Yeah, these are pretty neat. I did not make them. No, I did not make them. Okay, I'm gonna set them aside. If someone comes and they want them, let me know. Um, let's see. And then the hardback ones, they go for a little bit more. That one's called Vampire Diaries. I have so many in the bag. Okay, here's some. Oh, this might be the whole set. This might be the whole set, but let me just look. How's everybody doing tonight? I know these books are like really cool. Oh wow, I have a lot of those. Okay. There's like 20 of that one. Okay, this is this is a set of two. I put them in these little bags, so they're this is the Babysitters Club and Little Sister. That's kind of like part of a series. Same kind of deal. As you can tell, they're little ones. So we're gonna go ahead and run those. Welcome in, friends. And this one's running. You're gonna get both books. Again, they have printing on the inside. Yeah, there's some cute ones here. There's some hardcover ones. I wish I could like actually read them. Okay, that was Little Sister Clueless. Let's see. I'm doing good. What's up, Jamie? How you doing? How's the YouTube friends doing? Yeah. Usually I have these in my buy it now and then I just sell them, but I flash sell them. So now they're out of my bin. I'm just gonna run them like this now. This is it starts with us, Colleen Hoover, and reminders of him. So these are two little novels. And so I'm gonna go ahead and run those. And they're running right now. And let me tag a couple of people who like to know when I'm live. So what's new with everybody? How's everybody? This is Stranger Things? Trying to make a files. Yeah. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? Hey girl, hey. I don't know. There's so many hardcover Dog Man. Yeah, they're like wait till you see these I show you guys. This set actually I have to look because I think it's a little bit more. I had to buy one of the books and there's three books in this set, but they're really these are Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So there's like three of those books. And these are hardcover, actually. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I have these. I need to put them back in my show. Okay, let me add it to my show. Let's see where it goes. Oh, it's in by now. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna flash sale them because I have them in there already as a listing and because they're hardcover. So they go for 35. They actually sell for more. So I'm gonna do a flash sale. I don't know what percentage they did. Oh, 10%. I should have did more. That's okay. That's what I have to do it at. That's what I must have set it for a reason. I know one of the books I bought to make the set. So that's flash selling right now. Okay. But I'm setting it aside. And then I'm gonna run the other ones. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Here's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's all that text, huh? I gotta make it say less, show less. Yeah, anybody go to any estate sales today? Because I know in some places they'll start on Fridays. And then we'll do Diary of a no, that's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So we need like another. Hold on. Oh, these are all hardcover dupes. Maybe I sold them all the last time. We could do some Ripper Ship. Hello, friends. Okay, I guess these aren't a set. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, here's a different Ronald Dahl book. Welcome in, friends. Yo. All right, I'm gonna put this one. This is Matilda, another Ronald Dahl. So there's two of those, and then I'm gonna go back to the auction tab and I'll run it. Okay, so they're gonna run right about now, 10 seconds. So it's Ronald Dahl, and it's a full miniature version of the actual kids book. They're printed inside. It's kind of hard to read, but they are. If I can find them, I have a magnifying glass. So if someone makes a purchase, then I will put that in. Some of them have like bookmarks. Really, really cute. Okay, these are all the same books. Okay, here's Bunny-Kula, like Dracula. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more. I was watching some card streams today. I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a card stream. This is Goosebumps. So you get these two. I'm going to run it right now. Yeah, it's great for doll houses, dioramas, even Barbie houses. So I have the ruler here so you can kind of get the idea of how big it is. They're about an inch and a half tall. I wonder if I should do a surprise set with those. What do you guys think of that? If I did a surprise set, you loved it. Yeah, I love that one too. It's a good one. Oh, here we go. Here's so some of them are not books, but this is Frozen, Disney's Frozen. And then let me see what other ones I have with it. I have a lot of loose ones in here. Oh, this is good with the Goosebumps. Uh, Encanto. There we go. It's perfect. They're both Disney. So one is Encanto. Yeah, you carry a loop. You might need more higher magnification. It's really tiny. So they're both printed in. It's running right now. I mean, you can't really read it, but it's yeah, 30 times. Yeah, it's what do they call that? Um, I don't know what they call it. The type of printing. But it is like the same as the novels, so yeah, it's very interesting. All right, let's see. Let me see the Stranger Things one real quick. Oh, it won't let me edit the damn item. Yo, what's going on? Hold on one second. Let me see this one. I want to, if I have some of the books. Oh, the Stranger Things one actually. Um, I probably ought to run by itself because there's not a double. Oh, look, I found the little bookmarks. What's up, Miss V? Good, whatever. Yeah, it's like a full moon. Someone told me it was a full moon right now. Okay, so this is a bookmark I'll put in with it. Okay. So there's a Stranger Things book, New Moon, and then the bookmark's like just gold. Okay. Oh, this is a dupe of Babysitter's Club. This is a whole set. What else? Goosebumps. Trying to find. Okay, we'll do this one. This is Clueless. Clueless. I'm a little clueless tonight. Yeah. Should I just start doing sports cards and yelling at you guys? Yeah. Everybody's busy. They're busy with the holidays right now. Yeah. Okay, so it'll be Clueless and get a little bookmark with Stranger Things. So that those two are running. What's going on with everybody? Did you have shows today? No, I don't have any monster trees right now. But I do carry vintage. You're trying to decide if it's too cold to get out of the bed to turn off the fan. I mean, you might get colder with the fan on. Just saying. That's funny. I mean, you can. You guys want to do Doorables? I think I went through all the books. They're all pretty much the same sets. Yeah. It's the start of the moon and a full moon in approximately 15 days. So just literally vanish. Yeah, unless it's blowing hot air, then leave it on. Yeah. Okay, so I have a red book. Where's the red book? Is this hold on, I found one that might glow in the black light. Um, where is my black light? I forgot where I put it. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I have a whole bag. I found a book that glows in black light. Well, it doesn't really glow per se. This is my living bliss. I don't think this where is the book? No. So they make a Goosebumps book and the cover of it usually it doesn't really glow, it just reacts. So this one doesn't. Yeah, some of them really glow. These don't glow at all. No, I thought it did. Okay. I'm out. Definitely it's definitely cold. What's the temperature? All right, let's see. I'm gonna put these in here. This dog man, these are okay. I think I ran this one. I'll run it again. Yo, 25 feels like, oh gosh, that's cold. Burr minus 600 degrees. And we complain here. Yeah. What's my opinion of a hot ham and cheese sandwich? Are you gonna make it? Jake the dude. I don't know. Sounds like a problem. What up, Bree? What are you doing? How are you? You're up late. I don't know. Your wife loves all the mini stuff? Come to Whatnot and get her some. Yeah, it's fun. I think I do. Um, okay, this is a hardcover Dog Man, you know? So this one's blank inside. You got to draw your own shit inside it. Yeah, so there's no printing in these Dog Man. How boring, huh? So it's for looks. Yeah. I thought the Dog Man would have some. Okay. The Dog Man, though, is going to be by itself because it is a hardcover. And the hardcovers are like super rares because they're mini brands. That one's running right now. It better be crispy, grilled crust, and cheese is melted. All right. There you go, Jake. 46. Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? It's kind of crazy how many people sell miniatures. I got some new ones. Um, I don't know where I put them. I have a bunch of tech stuff right here. Oh, I got some of these miniature from, look at these. These are from Thriftworks. Oops. I keep forgetting I go the wrong way. Look, they're like little tiny, 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 tiny. Look how small they are. That's Indiana Jones, supposedly. Yeah. Now you want grilled cheese? That means you have to get out of bed to make it. What's up, Junkie Bunny? How you doing? Welcome in, friends. We're just having a mellow night. I was running some mini brands. Um, yeah. But I really wanted to go to bed. Catch 22. I know. I don't know. Ham and cheese does sound good. I do personally like a ham and cheese croissant from this like donut shop over here. They're so good. Their mimics is over on the YouTube. Yeah. Thank you for the hearts. Hello. Kiwi, what's going on? How are you doing? You guys remember when we used to play? Did anybody come over here when I played Pictionary? When I used to play Pictionary on my whatnot? Yeah, we are. We could talk food. Yeah. I got asked on YouTube what was my opinion of a hot ham and cheese sandwich. Um, it was fun. It was fun. Yeah, it was funny. I know, and I had a lot of people ask me to bring it back, and I said I would. So I think that's what's going to be our Friday night or Saturday night. I got to get back on the schedule though. I haven't been sleeping that good. Yeah, I haven't been sleeping that good at all. I take like a 20-minute nap and it messes me up. Yeah, so how it works is um my my bottom portion here, I have a piece of paper and then I draw whatever. There's like word generators on the internet, so I just use one of those and I find the word and then I um let you whoever picks it, it's just bragging rights. There's no prizes. Um I pick the thing and then it's like easy, hard or whatever like level. And then if you win, you get to pick the category. So it's pretty fun. Yeah. I wish I wasn't as tired as I am right now because I would say let's do it. It is fun. So then I have the camera here and I have a paper. Yeah. And so it was fun. I can draw okay. I'm a very competitive Pictionary player. You got a crown you got a crown on your head? Number 3. Yeah. 2 more comments will make you number 1 probably. Yeah. Bring back the Pictionary. Mimics remembers. It was fun. Yeah, it was super fun. Um, I did it, and then after a while, it got a little boring. I'm not gonna lie. I got bored with it. People didn't. Excuse me. Yeah, people got a little bored, but you're lethal at trivia. I love Trivial Pursuit. Back home, since I got my crown, congratulations. Yeah, I'm gonna run some flash sales now. Actually, that was my plan. Really, that was all I had on the mini brands. Oh my gosh. I love any of those games, but I'm really competitive. And my husband and I, we're actually undefeated and we're really good at Pictionary. So I'm going to run a whole bunch of flash sales right now on vintage decor and it's going to pin it to the screen. There's going to be a picture there. Take a look at it. It's going to move to the buy it now. And then I'm going to do it on another item. So I've got a bunch. I'm not going to do it on all 600 items, but if you want to make an offer, go for it. Yeah, make feel free to make an offer in there. If you need to search the bin, just you could type in what you're looking for and it may come up. Vintage, baseball. any kind of team. I got some blind bags. Yeah, so Pictionary was fun. And I'm very competitive anyways. So when I play Pictionary and I win, I don't go like, haha, you lost. It's not like that. It's just all in fun. Welcome in, friends. But the people on Whatnot, like we had a lot of fun doing that. I think I did it for like 6 months when I first started the 365 project. Yeah, I want to say about 6 months. That's funny. He only played against you once on game night. Then he started saying, "Yeah, right," because he knew you were good. Yeah, we just ended up playing together, but it was kind of funny because I won't say who, but a family member. My husband and I played against, and that person lost, and they hate to lose, and they were such a poor sport, and we didn't rub it in their face or anything. I wanted to. And my husband's like not like that. He's like really good. You're an artist, so no one wants to play you because you could draw it, right? Yeah, see, like my husband and I get each other, so we both can draw enough for Pictionary. I'm not. I mean, I could draw if I take my time, but um, we get it. We know how to draw stuff. Like I'm already planning it when I see the word. Yeah. But the person that played us was like all pissed off at the end of the game, and I'm just like, it's literally a game. We're supposed to have fun. And he got mad at his partner. You really suck at drawing, like putting her down. And I was like, come on. Yeah, don't do that. I'm like, it's just a game. I had a couple that we couldn't, I would draw and my husband just could not guess it and vice versa. I was like, what the hell are you drawing? Yeah. So it makes it so much fun. No, I wasn't. I was not late. You're late. Where the hell you been? It is such a fun game. What's going on? Yeah, not late at all. I went on at 11:23. Do I gotta tag you? I'll see. Do I need to tag you? I should make a list, huh? No, I went live at 11:23 exactly today. So I don't know. Yeah, exactly 11:23 because I looked at my clock. I'm just gonna not come anymore. No, I really was on time. Yeah, I think it's not notifying you. So then you weren't here. I didn't run that listing thing that I have. No, I really did. I went into my OBS at like 11:20 because it only takes a minute, and I edited my show title and I went on, but I didn't run that listing that I have. Wait, yeah. I was like, oh, I didn't even make coffee and I'm on time. Okay, I'm just gonna run the thing. That's a notification. But there's some kind of glitch right now with the notifications. It's I've already been on for 46 minutes. It's 12:10. Yeah. 40 wait, I can't even see it. Yeah, 46. I know there's like a little no, it's pretty instant though. No, I know. So it's 2:11 for you, right? Yeah, we're 2 hours. It did notify you, huh? At all? What about that? Do you bookmark this thing? I know, 'cause usually you're in right on the thing. Kayfabe too, did you come right in and get notified? I know a couple of people asked me, "Have you been getting your notifications?" I have them off. Yeah, no. Okay. And I tagged you. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. But a few people I know are not getting notifications too. You got notified earlier, like in the email? Oh, via the app? Yeah, and if I run that listing, then what it does, yeah, push, then it notifies like in app. Let me unpin this. Yeah, I don't know. I almost went live at like an hour ago, but I was just doing some other stuff. I don't need this listing anymore. Yeah. It's weird too, because like a couple people like tagged me and it didn't notify me. You don't get notified, but you do keep getting kicked off my page. Yeah, there's a glitch with like when you guys type, if you put the word seller, it boots you out and you can't type. But if you put SEL space LER, it works tonight. So just kicks you out how? Out of the app or just out of my stream? You'd wish they'd use users just out of my stream? That's weird. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much on 11:23 unless I am in a raid train or coffee talk. You wish they'd use names, but I don't know what you mean. Names like how? I'm just giving an example about the word sellers. It would clip it off and it wouldn't let you like type anything in the chat. It's real. It's hard to explain it because it was happening to a couple of people. Oh, sellers would, yeah. So if you would type it in, it would just like, if you're on desktop, I don't know about the app. I don't have any issue with the app. But when you type sellers, now for me, I haven't had the issue, but some people have. Let's see. See, it pops right up there. Yeah. And I don't have any words blocked. Should have some muted words. But I don't. Not tonight. Well, actually I have two words muted, but um that's no big deal. They're not common words, they're just something else. Yeah. Yeah, so weird, huh? So you just tried it and it did that? Yeah, I don't know. I hope they get that fixed because if it's throwing, it's throwing buyers out, that's a problem. But I can't see it. Like I haven't experienced that. I haven't like, and a seller can't kick you out of their stream unless they like block you from the live or block you, on there. All right, I'm gonna go back and do some flash sales so they'll pin at the screen. Welcome in. Hello. And tonight I'm probably gonna just go about an hour or maybe a tiny bit after an hour. Let's see. Bunch of cards. Keife, does it kick you out like just randomly or does it kick you out if you chat? Or you just can't do anything, right? It's so weird. I don't know who that is or anything. They were bidding it up crazy or what? Yeah, I was in a stream that was actually I'll tell you guys a story about tonight. I was in this guy's stream and he was a new seller. Oh, just random, only tonight. Oh well, drama. Fuck that. I hate that. I was in this show that was so cool. So it was this new card seller and he was selling cards for like he was running his cards at $1. and he had a bunch of baseball cards, but he had, like, some decent ones, maybe childhood memory kinda cards, and so he had this people come in and they ask for, like, autographs, right? And I'm, like, thinking, "Don't run your autographs for $1 because some of them, they could go up in value, even if it's not a great player, I mean, at least $5, because the time or whatever he had to do." So he had this card and he's like, "Oh, yeah, my mom got that for me. She mailed it in and I got an autograph." And, I guess I could start it at $5. It was like a $20 card. And so he ran it. Well, this guy wanted it. He bid it up to like, I don't know, $20 or something. And he told the guy to keep the card. He said, "You got that from your mom. You got to keep that." Anyway, the guy started crying. We're all crying because it was so sweet. And he said that his mom had some health problems and, but he said, "You gotta keep the card because that card was from your mom, and that's really important to hang on to that kinda stuff." And I thought, "Wow." I mean, that was, like, the sweetest moment I've seen, like, ever on this app in sports cards. Yeah, it was very I mean, I've seen people be very generous with giving people cards and buying gifts, but, like, that just touched my heart. It was really and the guy, like, was trying not to cry, and, it was cool. It was really cool. So then someone else in the chat said that they lost their mom, like, 13 years ago, and their dad was in ICU, and I shared that I had lost my mom in July, and it was just really nice. I bought some cards from him before that, and I told the other person, I said, "Hey, that was pretty cool." Yeah. What a nice moment, huh? And the guy wasn't showing his face or anything, he just had cards on a stand. Yeah, and then we carried on and, did the thing, and it was you really never know what someone's going through, and the guy was having a good show, and it was like his maybe 4th show or something. Or no, he did a couple shows and then he quit because it just wasn't working for him, and then he came back to do it, and so we were telling him like, "Hey, keep going," and the other guy was like, "I've been here 6 months." I'm like, "I've been here 3 years, just keep going," and so he had already sold 100 cards by that point. Yeah, it was really cool to see that. It was very sweet, and I was like, "This community is amazing." 'Cause you never know when you're gonna have a good show or you're not. Yep, and he had a pretty good attitude, like, the way he described the cards, his lighting, everything was so good. Yeah, it was he had, like, a nice voice, and he wasn't yelling, it was just, like, real chill, my style, and, there was only, like, 7 or 8 of us in the stream. Yeah, so I followed him, so I took a screenshot so I don't forget, but I was like, "Oh, I gotta go back." He had a lot of Don Mattingly cards I got, so that was kinda fun, but very, very sweet and, nice moment. I love that. That's what I love about the Whatnot, 'cause you never know. Yeah, you never know. Okay, let me run some more flash sales. Yeah, I just thought it was sweet, 'cause the guy that bought the card didn't know, he just said, "I had to buy it. I wanted you to keep it. Keep it on a shelf, frame it, something." Yeah, it was very sweet. Here's a little, World's Smallest Bead Kit. Don't you guys like the minis? I'll run those on flash sale, 30% off. And you'll see a picture there if you scroll through it. So what do you guys have going on tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm going to a special event. I'll tell you about it tomorrow night. Yeah, I gotta go early. It's gonna be fun. I think it's an anime thing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna take my kid to that one. It's gonna be cool. I hope. I already paid for it. I have no clue what it's gonna be, but I think it's like a food thing. Yeah. It's a video game thing or anime. I don't know. The kids tell me, "Oh, I want to go to this thing." Okay. And then they send me the link and then I buy the ticket. So hopefully it's good. Yeah, I don't really know. Welcome in, friends. We are running some flash sales and really just talking. Yeah. What are you guys gonna do today? You're gonna go to an expo for what cards? Clean the house? I did that. Oh yeah, I did do that today. I did all the laundry today except one of the kids. They kind of do their own laundry though. Oh, the anime thing. Oh, gotcha. I think it's anime. It might be just a video game thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say what it is. Yeah, but I will tell you guys tonight what it was. We went to one before. It was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good. It has to do with cards and gaming, washing the floors. Oh, okay, Faye, that's awesome. You felt so happy all day after that? Yeah. It's nice. It's nice when you could give to others. Just give back. You're in the hospital? Drop off a parcel. Yeah. Oh, you mean my anime thing? Yeah, you. It feels good when you could do that. Same. No? No, no, no. There's like 5 conversations going on, so I'm just commenting each per Just Jen said time in the hospital. Yeah. It's not really an expo, it's like a small event. Oh, your hubby is? Well, I hope he gets better and, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna run more flash sales on these cards. Send in the best. Your cousin makes cosplay stuff? Oh, that's cool. What kinda stuff? Like the whole outfits? Crazy how much people get into that and how much money they spend on it. We met some people at the Comic-Con. The guy that was Deadpool, he was like, "Oh, yeah, my costume and everything was like I had to buy 2, it was $8,000." $8,000. I mean, he authentic looking, his whole outfit. Oh, open heart surgery? Oh, yeah, that's not like a walk in the park. So, I'm glad that, hopefully it fixes his heart his heart, I can't say problems, I don't know, but, she makes design. Oh, it's okay. Kimono, right? You're welcome. I hope the best for him and for you because that's not easy. Yeah. Nothing's ever easy. I swear it's like, yeah. She designs I thought okay. Kimono inspired by anime or games. Oh, that's cool. Wow. I love it. Like that's art right there. Let me see. I know it's quiet tonight. And I said I would stay. Because on the weekends, you know how I used to do my 23 anime? Just look it up on Google, anime. Or does somebody want to explain it? I don't know how to explain that. It's like Japanese, like comics slash, I don't know. Am I getting closer? It's like cartoons, but it's from Japan. Yeah. Like, well, I'm trying to think of the ones you like, what, My Hero Academia, uh, Attack on Titan, oh gosh. Yeah, and they're really they're like for to me, I feel like they're There's some animes for younger kids, but it's mostly for, like, teenagers and adults, really. I mean, then there's some anime that's, like, 18 plus, but, it's just yeah, Demon Slayer, that was one I forgot. That one I like, but there's a ton. But the one you'll probably see, like, at Target, My Hero Academia, yeah. Yeah, Pokemon is anime. You might I'm just laughing. I where's the punchline? Because I know it's coming. Um, would it be dog abuse if I strapped a dog to each of my feet to keep them warm? No, they're perfect. They'll be fine. Yeah, we won't tell. I know you wanna do that because dogs are nice and cozy. Just give them some treats. Yeah, pay them in treats. Yo, what's up? What's up, D? Are you still on USA time? How are you doing? I'm super tired. Yeah, we're just shooting the breeze now. You think you're fixed? I mean, we know you're fixed. Uh, 'Cause you like co-hosted, I think, that night. Yeah, they'll do anything. Wait, won't they? Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad you're adjusted on the time because that has to be crazy. Because, well, no, what would be the time? 6 hours for Florida, 6 hours ahead. I feel drunk. I feel drunk. I'm not. I just do from being so tired. Yeah, 6 hours. I'm thinking six because you're 9 from me, so that's 3. Yeah, 6. Not that bad. 12 to 3. It's like 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. for you in Florida. Oh, right. Yeah, 3:30 a.m. Anybody in Florida here? Florida? I don't think anybody's in Florida here. Well, they don't have to say. There might be some people just hanging out. You're on top of them. You're on top of them. Yeah. I I'm glad you did get adjusted though, because that's the worst. Jet lag sucks. Yo, all the friends. So then what time is it, Thriftworks? It's 9:30 a.m. You're waking up. You're waking up to me, huh? I think it's 9:30 where Thriftworks is. Yeah, because it's 9 hours. I always, every day, just about every day when Darren comes here, I ask him the same thing. You think I would know the math every time, right? Never fails. Yeah, it never fails. I wonder, Kayfabe, make sure you don't just keep the dogs strapped to the feet. Don't walk. Yeah, it's 3:30. Can't math. We don't need math anyway. I know my son was like, um, math is not his favorite subject. Like he struggles. And so I'm like, well, if you fail the class, you have to go to summer school. But I didn't really tell him he won't have to go, but he has to like work harder for next semester. Yeah, you do. You got to come in every time at the exact same so it doesn't throw us off. Yeah, wet feet get cold. That's right. Yep, that's right. And the dogs probably lick the feet, so you get like a foot wash. Yeah, at the same time, but lots of treats. Lots of treats. Um, so what's going on, Thriftworks? You have a show today? No, you're off on the weekend, right? Lots. Lots. Okay, good. Yeah, because they love those treats. Sweaty feet gets cold too. Oh, man. Yeah, they need lots of treats. Tomorrow I'm going to that anime thing, and then I don't know what I'm doing actually after that. I hope it doesn't last all day. It's probably like 3 hours. Oh, you pushed yesterday, today, but thinking about taking time off this week. I mean, if you can do it, do it. Yeah. You hit your 1K now. So that's a plus. Oh, are you having an issue with the app? 1.2. You're gonna grow. Yeah. Oh, muted. You know what I noticed lately when I joined back on the app? Um, I can't hear them talking. I actually joined George's live when she was in that basement. And I mean, at least it happens. Um, and I was like, I can't hear her. What's going on? I have my earbuds in and I'm going crazy thinking maybe my Bluetooth isn't connected. No, it's like automatically muting her. So I have to go in and hit three dots and unmute. My feet don't sweat. I don't think. My brother's butt sweats, but that's a him problem. Uh, that's hilarious. Your Bluetooth's turned on? Classic butt sweat. Oh my gosh. It's so funny actually. When I'm on Whatnot and then I multicast to YouTube, and if you're on YouTube, you're like, what is this chick, a nutcase? She's laughing at all this stuff and talking to nothing. Nobody's commenting, right? I mean, there's a bunch of people that were over there earlier, but none of. Oh, you have a question? Yo, Alex, what's going on? I'm sorry, I just saw that. Yeah, so then they are like, no wonder why they make clips of people all the time, put them on TikTok. Yeah, classic butt sweat. That's a thrift works. That's a sticker. He claims it's genetic. Wait, I gotta zoom in. Yo, what's up? He claims it's genetic. I think he just has an exceptionally slippery butt. You don't know that. You don't know that, Trenton. Also, we don't talk about that here. Yeah, we don't talk about that here because everybody has a different idea, and I just leave that off my stream because it's really not what this is about. But you're not gonna know because it's a secret. It's a secret. You're only gonna find out when you die. One day the person was saying, if you were a pre-recording, yes, yes, Kayfabe, he's full of shit. Yeah, he has a slippery butt. No, you don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna debate it with you. Just I don't really care right now. I'm living this life. Yeah, I don't. So, but my channel's not about that, anyways. It is a cult. You're right. Yeah. Well, you can go put that somewhere else. I'm not into that. Yo, stay home to shop. Thank you for the raid. They were trying to save my soul on YouTube. I don't need it saved tonight. Thank you for the raid. How was your show? You're on late. What is going on? Excuse me. You want to get booted out of here? Are you insulting us? What's up? The winners are here. Can you guys believe this guy? He's funny. He definitely is full of shit. I should have put that together, right? Yes. So you go to bed. Okay, ready? I'm really into a kicking out mode. I'm kidding. Give Stay Home to Shop a follow. What were you doing tonight? Yeah. The winners are all here. Everybody. I don't partake in that. Alex, what's your question? What's your question? Home decor. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, Keife, you should have put that together. But now you know. Now you know. It's not genetic. It's a personal problem. Probably diet. What's up, friends? When's your next show? Stay home. Let everybody know. Now you know. Now you know. Yeah, we're just having a chat. I'm probably gonna be another 15 minutes and then we're gonna raid out. And then, like I said, are you doing a show Christmas Eve? Nice. Feel free to promote that. You gonna do a nighttime? I'm gonna try to figure out when I'm gonna stream. I mean, I'm gonna do every day, but I have to think about noon central. Okay. I have to think about how I'm gonna do my Christmas Eve and Christmas Day stream. Probably just pop on for a little one. Yeah, I think I will. I don't know. It depends. Maybe Christmas Day night I'll be on later. Oh, I might be. Okay, I'm gonna make so the next couple of weeks I'll be on every day, but I'm not gonna do super long. I'm gonna finish up the year and then I'll be back to like my regular schedule, like January 2nd. So my times are gonna change, but pay attention to my show times. Because I'll probably change the show times and I'm gonna have all new thumbnails. So I'm working on that. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, let's see. What do we got going on? Noon Central, Christmas Eve. You guys have any shows coming up? Go ahead and share them. Tonight we were just having a chat. I ran some mini brands. Yeah, it's usually actually during the last 2 weeks of the year I don't do shows. But last year I was doing my 365. Um, but I usually do very like little. Yeah, like even I don't even take clients for one-on-one. I'm officially not doing any. I had a couple of people that reached out to me, but then they wanted me to do it like Christmas Eve and uh one wanted me to do it day after Christmas Day, but I was like, you know what, that's my downtime. So if it works, then I'll squeeze it, but it just didn't work out. What's up, Tina? How are you doing? How are you doing? I have no idea. Probably. Christmas Day football game? Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I know there's always New Year's Day. Anybody know any foosball fan? I mean, football fans? Yeah, there's got to be Sugar Bowl or something like that. Orange Bowl. Don't the college teams? Yeah, I was gonna say like the college teams probably have games. Let's look it up. Yeah, there is a triple header scheduled for December 25th. Cowboys versus the Commanders, Lions versus Vikings. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 4:30. 8:15. Denver Broncos at Kansas City. Detroit Lions at Minnesota Vikings. So there's three big games that day. I won't be tuning into any of them. Yeah, I don't really watch football anymore like I used to. I don't know where they're playing. It says they're on Netflix, I guess. I guess they're streaming the football. Oh, Netflix and Amazon are going to be streaming the games. Swiper no swiping. Hello, welcome in. I didn't know. Like they changed it so much. You can't even watch anything on TV anymore. Yeah, Rose Bowl's like Thanksgiving and I think actually New Year's Day. Yep. When the football games are going on, there's your show times. Yeah, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. So it'd be like 5:15 for me. Yeah. And then there's a halftime show with Snoop Dogg, the headline for the Lions Vikings game. Hmm. I would have thought there'd be more games than that, just 3. Yeah, be online for that, right? Oh, Tina, that's great. With no weight on your foot. I'm glad you're home. Yeah, you're probably relieved, huh? Good news, my friend. That's great. Wait, what's this guy's name? We're gonna raid out you guys. We're gonna raid that lady that we raided, I don't know, like a week ago or so. Her name is the Twisted Knitter, and she sells all kinds of stuff. She's a lot of fun. Remember that? What's up, Mountain State? How you doing? All right, you guys. Tonight was cool. It was just chill. Someone check on Kayfaye later. Make sure her dogs are okay. Um, because she was using them as slippers. Have a good one, you guys. I'll see you tonight. Yeah, I will. Thank you so much. You're gonna stay with your son and daughter-in-law? Oh yeah, because your place has stairs. Yeah. All right, we're gonna raid over here, drop some eyeballs, some hearts, and get some rest. I'm definitely gonna go straight to bed. And I'll be back on tonight, maybe. If I'm not too exhausted. Hold on a sec. Hey Jay, why not? Isn't it kind of like a trendy and hot thing? Hey, Caven Farts. Hello. I'm going right now though. Good night and sweet dreams to you guys too. I'll see you later. Yeah. All right. Bye everybody. Drop some hearts. YouTube, my stream will be ending right now. I've been on for a little bit. And Jay, read my middle finger.